again. This time I am doing a Doordash video. So it's been a while since I've done Doordash. But first things first, you guys definitely make sure you smash that like button. As always, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified. Alright, so I'm doing a Doordash video slash a car mukbang because I'm eating on the go. So, for my mukbangers, I have the, what do they call this? The $5 biggie bag from Wendy's. Very simple, something that's on the go. So basically I have a burger and nuggets and fries and a drink. So, there's my nuggets for my thumbnail. Okay. So, basically, while I'm being a fat person, I'm out doing Doordash right now. It's been very hard for me to get on the schedule, but what I have seen and noticed in my area is that they have added so many more new cities in my zone. So even if I can't get on the schedule in the city I would like to work in, I can get on in other cities which are not too far out. But today I was able to do a dash now, which basically is like Uber Eats. You can just turn on the app and start working because it was busy. So I'm on order number 3. I started at 10:44. I have noticed a significant drop in the pay. I know that they sent out an email not too long ago saying that they were going to be that they were going to be implementing a new pay structure because so many of the customers of Doordash had actually complained about how they were using the tips to supplement our income rather than giving it to us completely. So for those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, let's just say that you were supposed to get $7 for a delivery and then the customer decided to tip you $3. So what Doordash would do is they would pay their base pay, which is $1, and then they would use that $3 tip, which would give you $4, and then to make the $7, then they would just add an additional $3 on there, versus just giving you the $7 and the $3 tip, which would actually make it be $10 for that delivery. So that's what they've pretty much been doing as of lately. Well, pretty much since I started. Like I said, I kind of had pulled away from Doordash because once I reached a certain plateau, I want to say around 250 to 300 deliveries, it slowed down. I remember when I first started, that was all I was doing was Doordash. I wasn't doing Uber Eats because the payouts for Uber Eats were way too low. I was doing Doordash faithfully. Like, I was all the cheerleader for Doordash. Doordash was keeping me pretty consistent with money. I was bringing in 300 to 400 a week with ease, and that's with me only working 3 hours a day. So the payouts were higher, but what I have noticed today, and it doesn't seem like they've implemented the new pay structure, which is basically to make it be the correct way. Whereas if they say, okay, well, we're going to give you a guaranteed $5 for this delivery, and then you get a $3 tip, then you're supposed to have the whole $8. I'm not really seeing that so far. I've done, when I say 2 deliveries, I'm on my way to pick up delivery number 3, and the deliveries have been lower. I think the minimum they pay you is $5.50 in my area, but I usually don't get $5.50 orders. I usually get orders that I may get one $5.50, but usually they're 6, 7, and 8, and 9 and up. So today it's been consistent. The first one was $5.50. The second one was $5.56. I believe this one is $5.69. So they're all fairly short in distance though.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Orangethorpe Avenue.
One really great thing that I like about Doordash is the fact that they tell you beforehand how far you're going to be traveling. That was one of the good things that I liked about them. So that way if you did decide to decline the order because of the mileage, you have the right to do that. The only other thing that bothers me about Doordash is that they are, with Uber Eats too, they're so pumped up about their customer rating, but a lot of the times they set you up for failure, I feel like, in certain circumstances, because they'll send you to a restaurant. Here's the thing with Doordash. Sometimes they'll send you to a restaurant that they may not be partners with. But there's a lot of restaurants that they're not partners with. So you actually have to go in and actually order and then actually wait for it and pay for it with this little prepaid card that they give you. For those who do Instacart, it's pretty much the same thing as Instacart, except you're going in and ordering a meal or two or whatever for the customer. So you basically would have to go in, order, wait for them to make the food, package it up, pay for it with the prepaid card, and then go and deliver it. But sometimes, in my opinion, I don't feel like they give you the allotted amount of time.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Orangethorpe Avenue.
They don't account for that. And another thing with Doordash is they make sure to tell you what time they want you to pick it up, what time they want you to drop it off by. Like, I'm supposed to be there to pick this order up by 11:50. I don't remember what time I'm supposed to drop it off by, but I'm supposed to be there to pick it up at 11:50. So they want you to be there to drop it off at the time that they specify, no more than 5 minutes grace period after that. So if you don't make it there, then your customer rating,
continue on Orangethorpe Avenue for 1 mile.
Your customer rating, not your customer rating, your driver rating definitely goes down. That's another negative for me for Doordash. But anyways, you guys, I don't want this video to be super long. I'm only going to be Door Dashing right now for, I think I got on till about 12:30, and then at 12:30 I'm going to switch over and do Uber Eats for maybe an hour or two. See if I can pull off, get a couple of orders out of Uber Eats. I was going to do them at the same time, but I said I'm just going to dedicate to Doordash and see what they got for me today. So, I mean, it's been pretty consistent. There was like a 5-10 minute break where I wasn't getting any orders from the second order to this order that I'm on now. Just long enough literally for me to pull up in the Wendy's and order
in a quarter mile, turn right.
To order me something to eat, and then by the time I got to the window to get my food, I had another order. So I'll check in with you guys in a minute and basically let you know where you are. For those of you who, I guess it's not going to be so much of a mukbang video because I have to get in and out. But yeah, if you do catch me smacking in the next clip, it's because I'm eating my food. Alright, y'all, I'm on a damn escalator. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I am lost in this maze. I was tempted to cancel this order, but I'm not going to do it. I'm looking for some place called the damn Protein Lab. Hopefully I'll find it. Oh, found it. All right. Y'all see where I'm going? I don't know if you can see the sign up there. They actually added this order on right after I picked up the other one. But all right, let me grab this food. All right, I got it. Damn drink. All of this for a drink. One drink. I should have known better. And I couldn't tell because it didn't give me much of a description on what I was picking up. And I like to look at what I'm picking up so that I make sure I don't leave anything. But it just said MVP. I don't know what that means. It didn't say beverage. It didn't say bowl. It didn't say fry, it didn't say nothing. Alright, heading down the escalator. I don't want to bust my butt. Yeah, y'all, can y'all see? Protein Lab. Alright, let me get in my car and I'll check with y'all in a minute. Hey y'all, what's good? So I'm back in the car. Just dropped off the first order from the stacked deliveries.
Turn right onto Trojan Way.
And now I am actually at my wait a minute. I am actually headed to drop off that drink that I showed you guys in the last clip. So I almost got stopped by the cops, which is another reason why I didn't want to record. It never ceases to amaze me, the idiots that are responsible for upholding the law. So, car.
In 2 miles, take exit 120A for Rosecrans Avenue.
In a street that's ahead of me. They're getting ready to turn left to go in the opposite direction of the way that I'm traveling. So as soon as, now mind you, I'm in a new city. I'm in a city, I don't know what ethnicity or whatever predominantly is in that area, but you guys know that certain areas are predominantly, usually, there's some that are mixed and have a great diversity of people and culture and all that, but then there are some places that are predominantly one culture and predominantly another culture. You know, that's just how things are. And I know this is off subject, but I just wanted to share with you guys anyway. So, like I said, I'm going in this direction, going straight. And the cop car is getting ready to come out and make a left turn and go back in the opposite direction. As soon as he sees me go by, I guess I must look like a fly on a milk carton. Because he makes it a point now to change his direction, pulls behind me. Now, I'm following GPS to get to my location to drop off my delivery. He's tailing me. When I tell you he's on my butt, now the way the GPS was taking me was like a back street, so it was actually a residential area. So when you're on the road, we were on a main street, and then the GPS took me on a residential area. So you know, when you're on a residential area, there's schools and stuff. The speed limit pretty much changes, so you have to drive a little bit slower. So he gets real close, pretty much checking my license plate, which I'm not riding dirty, so I'm not worried about that. My license and everything is okay, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do these jobs. But as he's running my plates, he follows me, I want to say for a good maybe mile or two, and then all of a sudden he decides to make a right turn. And I
in
guess,
a quarter mile, take exit 120A for Rosecrans Avenue.
Go back into, you know, the opposite direction wherever he was trying to go the first time. I just thought that was so ridiculous and so funny at the same time, because I know I don't look like a bank robber.
Take exit 120A.
Or a person who's getting
in
ready.
a quarter mile, turn left onto Rosecrans Avenue.
A person who's getting ready to go out and commit a mass murder.
Turn left onto Rosecrans Avenue.
At the same time, I know it's kind of hard to spot those type of people out in the crowd, but come on. I got on the damn Grubhub shirt. I seriously just feel like he was telling me because I'm African American. Let's just call it what it is. That's just how I feel. It's not the first time it's happened to me. I'm pretty sure it won't be the last. I always get tailed until they run my plates and realize that there's nothing wrong with my car, and then I got my seatbelt on. I'm not doing anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not driving above
Continue
the speed
on
limit.
Rosecrans Avenue for half a mile.
I'm not driving above the speed limit. I'm not doing anything that's out of the norm. For this person to be tailing me, I feel like it's a case of driving while black. I know some of you are not going to get that, but it does happen. It happens, and it happens to us women just as much as it happens to the men. But anyways, so I'm on my way. All of my orders so far, like I said earlier, have been within the $5 range. I think the last one was $5.64. I'm not exactly sure how much this one is. I don't think that they've implemented the new pay structure because, like I said, they're still using the tip, and it gives you a breakdown. I know that a while back also Doordash was saying they were going to be a little bit more transparent about the pay scale, which pretty much is why all of the controversy is happening around their pay structure and customers complaining because customers
In
are
a quarter mile, make a U-turn.
Customers are pretty much saying they feel like it's pointless to tip because the tip isn't going where they had intended it to go, and I get that. Like, we don't even get it, you know what I mean? Which is another good reason why I was driving for Uber Eats, because at least
Make a U-turn, then your destination will be on the right.
At least I'm getting my tip. But I am so lost, y'all. Hold on, let me try to figure this out. All right, y'all. So I just delivered my 4th order for Doordash, and right on schedule, they went on ahead and booted me out the system. So I tried to extend my dash, but I couldn't. I made $22.39. Every order was about $5 and some change. I actually have my Uber Eats app running right now, as well as, of course, I'm on the lookout for any good on-demand Instacart batches at the same time. But yeah, Uber Eats is saying it's busy right now, but I don't know. So I'm done with Doordash. Like I said, I want to see if I can keep going till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. See if I can get any decent orders with Uber Eats, or even if it's just 2 or 3. Anything will help. This says it's busy, but we shall see, you guys. Alright, y'all, so I'm just chiming in to basically end the video. It is about 12:40 right now. I still have the Uber Eats app running, but now it's saying that I'm in a slow area and I'm still driving. I'm traveling, trying to see if I can hit a busy patch, but doesn't look like I'm going to get any orders right now with Uber Eats. So I'm going to end on saying that with Doordash, I was able to get out 4 orders. 2 of them, the last 2 were actually stacked. I actually received the 4th order while I was picking up the 3rd order, so that helped. I wanted to make a little bit more because I'm trying to achieve this goal of making at least $100 a day. So far I've only made $22, which means I still got to come out here and make, you know, close to $80.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Alondra Boulevard.
Yeah, close to $80 for, what I was about to say, brain fart, you guys, excuse me. But yeah, I still got to come out here and make close to $80 tonight. I'm going to be back out here from 5 to 9.
Turn left onto Alondra Boulevard.
Definitely trying to get it in and make that money. So stay tuned, you guys. I'm definitely going to be putting out a video at the end of the week, most likely on Sunday or either Monday, the way I've been doing it, to let you guys know how much I made. I want to work pretty much every day this week, double shifts, Tuesday through Sunday, no off day, and yeah, just go hard and get it in, even while I'm in this hotel, just doing what I got to do. So I am going to see if I can come out with a pretty decent number this weekend. Hopefully I have something over $400, and I don't mean like 402. That's pretty much what I have been making. So I want to see if I can go above and beyond, like 500, 600, maybe even 700. But yeah, you guys, pray for me, and definitely remember to live, love, elevate, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.